新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
All right, let's read stage 12 of Neon Genesis Evangelion, Yasashisa no Katachi. And there's kind of some double meanings or something going on here. Yasashisa is kind of like gentleness or kindness. Katachi itself means like form or shape. These kanji, however, are actually rinkaku. You can see that here up in the upper left, rinkaku, which means like contour, border, or silhouette. So there's a little bit of a double meaning going on here. Like this is the outline of kindness. Again, katachi would normally mean like a generic shape or form. So a little bit of a play going on here. The English translation I'm looking at calls this chapter fumbling towards kindness. There's no sense of like fumbling or a verb here, but okay. So you have a sense of, I guess, where we're headed. The previous chapter here ended with Misato basically giving Shinji the opportunity to walk away, and presumably Shinji taking it, or at least her presuming that he was going to walk away and not be the Eva pilot. So that's where we left off. So let's go here. This chapter. Sado children wa, as for the third children, ashita daisan shin Tokyo o hanaremasu. Okay, so as for the third children, tomorrow, number 3 Tokyo will separate. Okay, so this has been slightly confusing. We never quite got, I think, a full confirmation about this, but they appear to be referring to Shinji as the Sado children, the third children, which makes zero sense in English, of course, because children is a plural. But it appears to be referring to Shinji. And in the English, they translate this as the third child. So that kind of further... Anyway, the third child will depart tomorrow from number 3 Tokyo. So ka, I see. Ii no desu ka, sore de? Is that okay? Just like that? Or like, as with that? これも予想されていた事態の一つだよ。Okay. 追い込まれた人間の行動は意外と単純なものだ。Okay. So this also... Yosel, anticipation has been done. I guess like this has been anticipated. And it's just one, or it's one jitai. One situation. Or it's one situation that has been anticipated. 追い込まれた人間の行動は as for the movements of a human, oi komu. Like being cornered or driven. As for the movements of a human being driven, unexpected and tanjun, it's an igai. That means unexpected, right? Yeah, surprising. It's a surprising and like pure thing. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's... Yeah. So as for the movements of a human who's being cornered, it's... I'm not sure why surprising. an unexpected and simple or pure thing. So I guess again you combine this with this was a foreseen event or whatever. Shikashi, however, Marduk Kikan, the Marduk organization, Niyoru, according to them, Force children wa imada happyo sarete masen wa has not yet announced the arrival of a fourth child or fourth children. 初号機のパイロットの補充は発揮かないのですよ。The unit number 1 pilot 補充 supplement or replenishment, like that hasn't arrived, or 発揮かない. I guess it's actually wa. So isn't doing its work, or we have no pilot. We have no pilot for the replacement pilot for the number 1 unit. Okay. 最悪. This is the worst. 彼を連れ戻し、洗脳となった場合、エヴァとシンクロに問題がないとは。Okay, so this is the worst. Him, tsuremodoshi, like bringing back, taking and returning, and then senno, which is literally like washing the brain. Yeah, brainwashing. So in the case of brainwashing, in the case of taking him and brainwashing him, the Evas or synchronizing with the Eva also might become a problem. Gee, okay. その場合は, in that case, 初号機のデータを例に書き換えるまでだ. So in that case, the number 1 unit's data to Ray will rewrite to that point, to the point of doing that, rewriting it to Ray. Hi. Okay, yes. 何やって? Okay, this is what's his name, Toji. Like, what are you saying? Yeah. ほなお前、怒りが連れてかれるの黙ってみた言うんか? Alright. So like you, Ikari, taking away, being quiet, watched. That's what you did? That's being generous about what he's just said. 仕方ないだろ? Like there was nothing I could do. 俺に何ができたっていうのさ? To me, what was possible? Like, what are you saying I should have done? 向こうはネルフの保安諜報部プロなんだよ. So as for on the other side, or as for the opponents, it was Nerve's security Chohobu. What was Choho? Like intelligence organization? Choho? Yeah. Secret information, or the intelligence unit. They're pros. They're professionals. そりゃまあ、そりゃ、そうやな. Well, whatever. Gatan. Daro. Yeah, right? Okay. Oops. Picking his nose. What else are you gonna do, I guess? Gatan. Oh, bikkurishita. Oh, you shocked me. Kensuke. Iku de. So like, Kensuke, let's go. Doko ni? Huh? Where? To Nerve. Hey, Winsing, how's it going? Ween. Gakon. Ritsuko-san, Ms. Ritsuko, お父さんから伝言があるわ. So from your father, there's a message. I have a message from your father. 任務遂行ご苦労ですって. So the message is that he says, like, duty or responsibility, suiko, accomplishment, like thanks. Gokuro meaning like thanks for the hard work. Yeah. Thank you very much for your work and your duty. それだけですか? That's it. Like, it's just that. Yeah. じゃあ、伝えたわよ. So, well then, like, I transmitted it, or I told you. 元気でね. Be well. 待ってください. What? Please wait. Or wait a second. ミサトさんは? What about Miss Misato? Oi, hey. どこにいるんですか? Like, where is she? 一言お別れを? So, I guess this is like a word, お別れ. A word of separation? お別れ. Farewell. So like a single word of farewell, ... meaning like she's not going to even say a single word. Shinji-kun, あなたはもうネルフの人間ではないのよ. You are no longer a nerf person. A nerve person. Or a human of nerve. 今のあなたには何も教えることはできないわ. As for you now, or as for you as you are now, nothing telling things am able. So I can't tell you anything, right, as you are now, because you're no longer a nerve person. それがたとえ些細なことでもね. たとえ usually means for example. たとえ. Oh, I wanted sasai. Trivial. Okay, so that is, for example, trivial things. Even trivial things, I can't even tell you trivial things. 悪く思わないで. Please don't think poorly, or like please don't think of us poorly, or don't think of me poorly. そういう規則なの. That's sort of a 規則. Those are the rules. Those are the regulations. さようなら. Goodbye. Okay, and then here we are at the apartment complex. Remember, sayonara is usually used in and I'm not going to see you again. Agu agu. 仕事 work. やっぱ行かなきゃね. Like, as I thought, should go. Or must go. もう遅刻だけど. 遅刻, is that late? Yeah. So like already hugely late, though, even though I'm already hugely late. あれでよかったのよね. That thing, or with that thing, like, I guess it's good. It was good, isn't it? あの子にとって, to that kid, にとって, yeah, concerning that kid, meaning Shinji, エヴァに乗るのが, riding the Eva or piloting the Eva, 苦痛でしかないのなら, right, again, piloting the Eva, only painful if it's that case. So I guess like that's a good thing, I guess, if to, according to that kid, riding the Eva was nothing but painful. Ja, 行ってくるわね. Well then, I'll be back. Yeah. Ping pong. Ding dong. Hi? Yes? Ah. あの Oh boy. Okay. イカリ君と同じクラスの間と鈴原と申します. We are Aida and Suzuhara from the same class as Ikari-kun. They're both thinking something else. 怒りのやつこんな美人の上司と住んどったんだか? That guy Ikari with this sort of a beautiful woman was living together. 俺も一度でいいからこんな人に命令されたい. Okay. Wow. I also, one time it would be good, this sort of a person wanting to be ordered by. They're high school kids. Okay. 初号機のエントリープラグに入った二人. Like, oh, you're the two guys that entered the entry plug of the number one unit? Hi, yeah. その説は誠にご迷惑をかけしました. Okay. As for that setsu, as for that occasion or that time, a bad thing, like, sorry for the intrusion or for causing a disturbance at that time. This is kind of like a more of a formal apology, which is why they're both saying it. イカリ君があれからずっと休んでらっしゃるので、気になって見によらしてもろたんですが。Okay, so 怒り、あれから、like after that event, 怒り continuously seems to be taking off or resting on vacation, and because of that, got concerned and came to look. That's what we're doing, I guess. ... 国に帰った? Okay, so, huh? Like, returned to Kuni. Now, Kuni would normally mean, like, country. I think this is another classic example of, like, a double meaning. I'm pretty sure this is, like, the country. That second character means Furusato. Furusato. Right? Isn't it? I guess it's just Sato. Oh, well, here's the one I want. Boop, boop. There it is. Okay. What is this word? Yeah, Kyori, which is birthplace or hometown. So what? Return to his hometown, but Kuni again, it's like the idea of like normally again, Kuni would mean country, but kind of like your home, your hometown. Okay, we're actually going to pause there. This is roughly halfway through the chapter, and given where we are with the timing and everything, that's a good pause point. We will finish off this chapter next time, and this is also the end of the book, so there's been some art and stuff at the end of the books. We'll take a look at that next time. We'll see what happens in this current interlude.